I'm going to show you what materials we need for the windmill and what they do. First thing is called a circular saw. Okay, it has a battery pack. You can get the pack from anywhere. It'll come. The pack will come with all the many different tools. And when you put in the battery, it will spin around. The blade will, this right here will spin around. And it will cut through many hard things. For example, this PVC pipe we have right here. The next thing is called a reciprocating saw or a banshee saw. So basically what it does is this saw right here goes up and down. And you can use it, I also used it for this, to like cut down like any like minor things. And so, cause you can't do it with the rotary saw, cause it doesn't turn at all. So that's what this is for. The next one's obviously drill. Same with the, has the battery pack in it right now, but you can switch into that or that. And then you can just like, it just drills really well. You can also buy a drill pack with like different sizes of these. And it also has this thing to like create really good holes. So yeah, like 1/2 inch holes, 3/4 inch holes, 1 inch holes. One's called Dremel Trio. So when you plug it into that, I can do right now. It moves, and it's really good for cutting circles and other like ovals, parabolas, anything of those. Next one's called Dremel 3000. You plug it in, and inside it has a sander. It also has these different cutting tools. It's really useful. There's some numbers right here. So like you can see how fast you want it. So you can go like this. The maximum you can go in. You can do it just very slow or very fast. Doesn't matter. Yeah, that's all there is for now. Except for this. You can also use a screwdriver instead of a regular one, like a mechanical one. So this is to use it backwards. Then just squeeze it forwards and then put it in the middle, pop it. And then when you put it here, it goes a little slower when you put it on two, it goes a little faster when you put it on this. So yeah. Okay. Hi everybody. Today I'm going to show you how to build a windmill with basic materials and what the problems I faced was. Okay. So the first design I did was that I got a generator, I put it on top of a wooden structure, and then I put 2 sticks here and a stick in between. What I was going to do is I was going to put this right here. It'll fit through. And then I was going to use that V-belt, the V-belt, and attach it here. And then attach it to the generator too. The reason I tried to do this was that with a bigger gear ratio, it would be a lot easier. Except with this structure, I didn't have this wheel. I had something called a pulley. See, with this pulley and the wheel, it's a very, very big gear ratio. This pulley is about 5 centimeters, and this is about 62 centimeters. So that's a 12.4 to 1 gear ratio. So that's why I did it. The problem with that was it was really hard to move, so there was no way wind could move it. That's when I moved on to a different design. I found this great website on my computer, and it told me that if I can get a plus sign like this, and then I put a pole holder right here, and I put the pole in here with a 1/2 inch diameter for both of them. It will fit in. Sorry, it's kind of hard to fit. One design that I got after putting the pole in, first thing I had to do was put this right here. Okay? So the motor will be on top of here, and then there will be a fin here so that it will move in the direction of the wind. It will be very convenient for us too. Okay? One design to create the windmill blade was get this aluminum sheet and cut it into several pieces. Okay? And then use these bands, white bands like these, and attach it to the wheel. The final product after that will look like this. We also took this to the mechanic to make it a lot easier for us to use it. After we created this, we're going to attach it to the generator, and then when the wind comes, this thing will move along with the generator. Let me just get the generator. Okay. I'm going to explain to you a little more detail how I put this in. So, for these aluminum sheets, there are these spokes, and they have a special tilt. Without the tilt, it won't work. And the special thing to do learn about the tilt is they have to be in the same direction, or else it wouldn't really work. The approximate size of the windmill blades should be, let's see here, 59 to 60 centimeters each. They should probably be the same size too. Okay, one more thing I forgot to mention is that when I'm putting it here, you might be wondering that the generator will just go like this since it's a lot heavier. So we're planning to put like a weight here so it will even out and it will work. Another problem we came past was that this would not move at all. So we went to Lowe's and we got these three objects. So what we're planning to do, we're planning to put this in like this, and then put this in like that, put the wheel in, and put the cap on. But before we put the wheel in, we have to get one of these. You can buy this at most hardware stores. They're very useful. Sorry, it's hard to open. Okay. See these? These are very useful because they do a specific amount of hole. For this one, it's 1/2 inch. So we get a 1/2 inch hole and drill. That's basically it. Thanks for watching my video.